Yeah.
Let's jump to this story from the Daily Mail. It's the most rewarding work we've ever done. Canadian doctor who's euthanized 400 people proudly shares how she helped kill man deemed incapable of choosing assisted suicide. As another physician says, she's helped 300 die. Did you guys know that euthanasia is now a leading cause of death in Canada?
No, I had no
So
idea.
that's actually legal in Canada?
Legal in Canada. You can go and just be like, I want to die. And then they'll be like, you got it. So we were just talking about health. You were saying Democrats don't want you to be healthy. No. Quite the opposite. Now, this is Canada, so I'm not going to say it's one for one Democrats, but this establishment liberal machine side of things is all about, hey, man, walk into the suicide booth. We'll line you right up.
It's a death cult. It's literally essentially a death cult. And
Literally.
Yeah. I mean, Bill Gates said that there's too many people in this world, and the Canadian healthcare system is overwhelmed. So, what better solution by a state government than, of course, offer people to off themselves?
There was a woman with chronic illness. She could not get health care in Canada because the system is bunk. So they offered to kill her instead. She does a commercial where she's like, at least I can die with dignity or whatever. And then a few days later, if the story goes viral because everyone's freaking out, like, yo, this is nuts.
Right.
This old interview gets released where she's like, please, I don't want to die. Like, I need my medical treatment. And it's just like nightmare scenario, death panels like they were talking about 10 years ago.
Wait a minute. Canada's supposed to have one of the best healthcare systems.
They got a death care system now, and that's not even a joke.
Yeah.
They're. I mean, look at this
Stephen
story.
Crowder told me some scary stories about that socialized healthcare they got, pal. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Man,
And you know what? I had my first experience with socialized healthcare being a veteran. used to go to the VA. That's my first experience having socialized medicine. That service I got at the VA was horrible.
What was it like?
I could not walk. I was in so much pain. It hurt my back.
Yeah.
I had some family come drag me to the hospital, and they was throwing me all over the place, throwing me just like a rag doll.
You couldn't move.
And I was in pain, and they had the ugliest attitude. I thought I was going to die. They were so rude and so unapologetic, and the way they was throwing me around, and I was in so much pain. That was the last time I ever went to the VA.
Were you telling them while they were doing it, like, hey?
Oh, they know exactly how much pain I couldn't walk. I couldn't even stand. So I hadn't walked in like 2 days. I hurt my back. I had a sciatic nerve issue or something like that. Yeah. So, and when I was in the hospital, man, I was so scared to death. I told my wife, don't leave me here. Don't leave me here. They gave me 2 shots in the ass and some medication. I got the hell out of that, and I never went back.
The government has no incentive to provide a good product because they have the monopoly.
Exactly.
And this is why socialized healthcare is leading to essentially the government saying, oh, you can't get a mobility scooter? Why don't you just kill yourself? Which is absolutely happening right now in Canada, which is absolutely
They call it
Because I'm just a number. You're just a number in a socialized medicine.
So it says incapable of wanting to say that they want suicide. What do they mean by incapable? They can't talk or...
He did not have a serious illness or the capacity to make informed decisions about his own health.
So was he unconscious? Is that
or it's like someone who's got a mental illness, and they're like, we're gonna kill him anyway. Yo, that's
crazy.
I'm sorry, dude. I hate to go full Godwin's law, but that's Nazi level stuff.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Where they were like people who are, invalid. They would say they would execute, euthanize.
If you got a disease and you're going to likely, they should be there to ease your pain. But if you're not able to ask for being euthanized or not, that's just sick.